Hello YouTube, it's Naked57, your virtual car friend. Today we are wearing a DW5600MW, a white classic square. On one of those oil change videos, the AutoZone videos, another thing that a lot of people were talking about was, oh hey Net, what about Fumoto valves? What do you think of Fumoto valves? You should try the Fumoto valve, it makes it so much easier. You know, I've heard of the Fumoto valves, and I'm going to be completely honest, I've always been hesitant of them because I feel like it would leave oil in the oil pan. So what I did here is I bought an EJ25 oil pan, same pan in my Baja Turbo or a WRX, you know, 06 Plus, and I bought a Fumoto drain plug. So what I'm going to do, I have these 2 quarts of oil here left over. I'm going to pour a quart of oil in here in the oil pan with the normal drain plug, take it out and see what's left in there, and then we're going to do the same thing with the Fumoto. Let's take a look, you know. Looking in there, I mean, I already feel like it's not going to be great. But let's see what happens. Am I going to be right in fearing these things, or is it, you know, just old wives' tale? Let's see. Let's fill it with the old Walmart Castrol. Let me turn on the GoPro so you can get the action sequence here. That'll be the action sequence, the action cam. There's a lot of freaking baffling in there, and look at how much angle I can get on this thing. I'll just go ahead and pour the whole thing. And you know what? We can time it also. Both of these should have the same amount of oil, roughly. All right, so this is probably going to shake our action cam. Let's get our wrench here and try not to move. Oh no! Okay, I think we're good. Now that camera hopefully doesn't fall again. This one might, but let's see. All right, I'm going to take this camera off real quick. Jeez, it sucks. Dude. Jesus! Why is it so tight? Fucking hell. You know what? This thing, dude. Alright. Okay, let's get set back up. Oh! I got it! That bitch was fucking hard, dude. We'll show the technique. The pull away to not get dirty. Oh no! Alright, that's about a minute, still draining. We're gonna go until it's a drip. Make kind of a mess here. This is draining a lot slower than honestly I anticipated. And honestly, there's quite a bit of oil in there still, and it's not draining a lot. Like 2 minutes. Well, I guess go drink a beer or something while we're waiting. But I'd like to take this time here to thank everybody that purchased the H-Gen CCF collab shirt. It makes stupid things like this happen, you know, helps pay for it, and I really, you know, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. If you want to pick up shirts, make sure to check out h-genuine.com, like this sick-ass 5-speed shirt that I'm wearing right now. And we have the drips. Alright, so looking in the pan, there's a significant amount of oil. I want to put something in there. See if I can measure. I don't want to use that hose. I'll use this zip tie. Yeah, so like, dude, up to there on the f***ing zip tie, that's all f***ing oil in there still. That's just with the normal f***ing drain pan. Let's get this measuring cup. Dude. Holy shit. Look at how much f***ing oil is still in there. I feel like at this point, it's a f***ing moot. It's a moot point. Dude, that's almost the whole f***ing measuring cup of oil. Let's call it 280, 290 milliliters is what's left in there. F*** me, dude. There's still, it's a little bit. It's a negligible amount, I guess, but f***, dude. That's kind of scary. Oh no, I crushed my box! I'm gonna pour this out into my used oil container. Let me bring it up to show you, okay? When it's on the table, it's pretty much right between 275 and 300, alright? And you know, I forgot to time it. Time it. Time how long it took. I think it was like 3 minutes. And we have the drips. Damn, dude, that doesn't make me feel good. That there's that much freaking oil left in the car. Don't change your oil on a cold motor. That's what I'm gonna say. Run it, get everything cycled through, so that way any sediment or whatever has a chance to move around, because golly, if everything settles, all the shit is just gonna be at the bottom of the pan. All right. Which is open? How the I feel like that should be closed, and that should be open. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's closed. Oh, and somebody emailed me after the Turning Tricks episode. He said, you know, and it's something I do also, if you don't want to cross thread when you're going to get something started, go backwards, you know, like you're loosening it, and then wait till you hear the click, or you'll feel the click, and then you know, okay, I'm on the threads. Now, if I was putting this on my car, I would want that valve facing up. So let's give her the old cranker, the old crankaroo. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. All right, let's pour our AutoZone Fantabulous oil in there. Don't get as great of a pour as that Walmart bottle. You see that glug glug? We don't want that glug glug, you know? One of the complaints I've read a lot about the Fumotos is they are slow. They're slow to drain. That 1 quart took like 3 minutes, which is, I mean, I'm pretty surprised at that. Let's see how long this takes. Slow drain though, I mean, it's kind of it can go either way. I kind of like hanging out and chilling, watching the oil drain on my car. It gives you a chance to reflect, meditate on the car. Take a look at stuff, see what's wrong. Okay, let's open this sumbitch up. This, I guess, is the lock. You know, goes somewhere like that to keep you from accidentally opening the valve. Mark. Oh, you know, I didn't even look at it in the drain pan. We'll look at it after. And off top, it's dribbled slow. Oh, you know, maybe I don't have to hold it out like that, because yeah, it sticks it out. It brings it out further. All right. If you need, for some reason, your oil drain brought out further, that's a plus of the Fumoto. Oh, sorry. 3 minutes. This bitch is slow. It doesn't protrude really any further below the oil pan, so I wouldn't be concerned about it catching on something, you know, and ripping the oil pan plug off. I mean, I really like the idea. I like the concept, but I don't know. You know, it's something that never really wowed me enough to want to get it. And here's the thing also about this. I can see people when it's this, when the stream is this thin, to kind of be like, oh, you know, all the oil's out. Let me go on and close it. But looking at the pan here, there's still quite a bit in there. And we'll see how much is left when we take it out. Maybe I shouldn't have tightened the motherfucker so much. Yeah, I can't even see the top of the valve yet, the Fumoto valve yet. Coming up on 5 minutes. I'm gonna go sit down. Let's say you're using, like on this picture here, using a tube, silicone tube, plastic tube. If it's that fucking slow, you're like, oh, it's done. I'm gonna shut it. But dude, look in the fucking pan. Okay, I can see the valve now. It's still coming out. It's been 6 minutes. We're coming up on 7. Yeah, this is a little much. And mind you, this is 1 quart. It's gonna slow down when it gets to the end because there's not as much pressure pushing down. But still, man, you're working for that fucking last quart. We are getting drips at 7 minutes 40 seconds ish. Looking in the pan, I can still see a lot. I'm going to close the valve. Drip stop immediately. You had maybe 1 or 2 after residual. Where's my super scientific dip tester here? Yep, up to there. That's, I'm pretty sure, is higher than the other one was. Let's get this out of the way. Try not to destroy everything while I get this off. I have a good feeling oil is going to come out as soon as this is out. So let's get our measuring cup ready. And I think my hypothesis is that it is going to overflow our measuring cup here. But really, this oil right here is going to be what's left over from the drain pan. So without tipping it over, let's see how much oil stayed in there. Yep, now I can see the hole. is pretty much almost completely through. When that Fumoto valve was in there, there was definitely some extra. And again, we're going to go until it drips. That's what I do IRL. That's what I do when I change my oil. I let it drain. I let it drain till we get the drips. Okay. Plug this. Give that a little pluggeroo. And what do we have? About 120 milliliters. So that's the oil. Let me go show you. I'll take it over there. That's the oil that's staying in your engine when you use the Fumoto valve. After seeing how much oil is left in there, even with the normal drain pan, would you consider that negligible? You know, we have almost 300 milliliters, so this is, let's call it, you hold 40% more of your residual oil when using the Fumoto valve. I don't like it. And I don't like what I see right now. I don't like all that oil still in there. I don't like it. I don't like any of it. Well, let me drain this out. I still think it's pretty, this is not a cut and dry thing, you know. It's not black and white. This is a personal choice. My personal choice is I don't think I'm going to use it. I already have oil stain in there. I don't want any more oil stain in there. And the fact that it drains so slow, you know, it took almost 8 minutes for the last quart of oil to drain. Like, I already feel like I'm kind of waiting a long time just using the normal drain pan. But hey, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure to visit h-genuine.com. And if you need a EJ25 oil pan, or if you want this Fumoto valve, hit me up, comment down below, and just say, you know, I need the oil pan or I need that valve, and we'll pick somebody. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.